Time now for another personal finance update brought to us by Madrona Finance and CPAs. And joining us is Brian Evans. Brian, thanks for being here today. And this is a topic I think so many of us have concerns about, and that is protecting our parents from scams and otherwise kind of predatory financial types who really shouldn't be involved with your parents' finances at all. Give us an idea, Brian, of some of the things we should be looking out for here.
Yeah, this is a big topic lately because the scam market has grown substantially, and basically all older people are getting that. And whether they have cognitive decline or a lot of times it's just they feel like, oh, I got a phone call, I have to answer it. I have to talk to this person. They're a very polite generation a lot of times, our parents are. And so they're susceptible to that. But there's all kinds of scams right now, whether it's on the phone, the internet, in your mailbox, whatever. It's just proliferated to a point where I've never seen that in my lifetime.
What are some warning signs we should be looking out for?
Yeah, pretty much anybody calling. That's a big one. So if I get calls, I got called by the IRS. I'm like, no, the IRS doesn't call you. Microsoft called me. No, Microsoft isn't calling you to tell you you have a virus on your computer and you need to send them some money to fix it. That's a big one. Pretty much any time that they're reaching out the outside world on the internet, obviously checking emails, most of the emails, any of those emails that they're asking for any personal information are probably a scam.
So at what point do we as their kids get involved and say, Mom, Dad, we got to do something here?
Well, I'd say right away, because we're seeing that with our clients. So many stories. I got a call from a client saying this person from New York said, I will store your gold bars for free and pay you 16% interest. And he didn't want to let it go. He was like, this is a great interest rate. Well, guess what was going to happen to that gold? Or he had another scam. A church wanted $5,000 from him. They were going to give him $1 million back. He's like, but it's a church. I can trust them. The person was really nice to me. Well, scam artists are nice until they take your money.
So it's a sort of thing where parents tend to be really friendly. The generation is one that does answer the phone. They just don't let it go to voicemail and wait for the text. So this is something you want to be on top of. Where can we find out more about this?
Well, I think just we know it's there. And so really it's about taking steps, communicating with your parents, making sure you have that dialogue. These examples I gave you were because there was a dialogue going on. I personally have a family member that's starting, he's aged and has a big portfolio, and I open all of his mail, and I have his power of attorney. And so if there's big transactions, I do them for him. But I open every piece of mail, and there's some interesting things when I go through that mail, people trying to get his money.
All right. Well, you got to look out for Mom and Dad, and you have to look out for one another. If you are Mom and Dad and you see this happening to your friend, you got to speak up. You can always catch a conversation with me and Brian from Madrona Financial and CPAs on KIRO News Radio. That's Seattle's Morning News, 6:45 Tuesday mornings.